Hey guys, Ghost here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over Rogue Company. I'm going to let you know all the details about the game. Personally, I'm enjoying it. It's a great game. We're going to go over everything, and if it's your first time to the channel, remember to subscribe for more content like this, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so let's take a look at Rogue Company. So far, this game has been amazing, and Rogue Company is just awesome. Rogue Company is a free-to-play, third-person tactical action shooter that's being developed by First Watch Games and published by Hi-Rez Studios. Players control mercenaries, known as rogues, and they all have their own unique loadouts and abilities. This game is a CSGO style shooter, as it is objective-based and the primary game modes do not feature respawns. Although, once you lose all your health, you will fall to the ground and your teammates will have the ability to revive you. This game is third person, as I mentioned earlier, so there will be shoulder peeking in the game, just a heads up for people who are not a fan of that sort of thing. The control kind of feels like Fortnite. It feels smooth and it flows well, and you do have the ability to switch which shoulder you're looking over, which you can definitely use to your advantage. As I mentioned earlier, each rogue, as they're called in this game, have different guns and abilities that you can buy with money that you earn while playing, similar to CSGO and Valorant. At the beginning of each round, you'll be able to buy your guns, or perks as I like to call them, and you can also upgrade your guns and gadgets. For instance, you could level your assault rifle to lower the reload time, or with your melee weapons you can increase the throw damage. And yes, you can throw your melee weapons, and honestly, when you hurl a sword at someone and down them, it's absolutely hilarious. Okay, let's talk about how the maps work. The maps work like most other objective-based tactical shooter games, and the primary game mode is called Demolition. It's a 4v4 objective-based game where the team will plant the bomb at one of two sites, A or B, while the other team defends. The second mode available is Strikeout. Strikeout's the more casual mode wherein a team will try to control an objective or eliminate the enemies to reduce their remaining lives. Players will respawn as long as they have lives remaining. Once you run out of lives, it's game over. Personally, I lean towards the more competitive side of the game, and I tend to stick to Demolition. The game does also feature character customization, and you can purchase different skins for your weapons, rogues, and wingsuits, as well as dances and emotes and sprays and things of that nature. Although the only ones that I have seen so far are the ones that are available with the Founders Pack. The game does cost $14 or so for the basic version, which I feel isn't that bad, although since this is a paid game, I'm not too thrilled to see microtransactions everywhere. I wish they would kind of ease off in that department and focus on in-game unlockables. But, seeing as how this is the route they decided to go, there are currently two ways to unlock other rogues. Earn reputation points, which you can spend on additional rogues, or you can purchase their in-game currency called Rogue Bucks. Yes, Rogue Bucks. I thought they would have come up with a better name, but I guess that's the best they could do. One downside to the game, aside from the microtransaction, is the music. To be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of playing Splatoon 2 on Nintendo Switch for some weird reason. I was attempting to demonstrate how ridiculous the music is in the menu, but it got a copyright claim immediately, so instead I'm going to put something ridiculous here. Anyway, honestly, after the first couple of games I just ended up turning it off completely. It just seems like the music doesn't fit the game. And if you turn it off, it just makes the game seem a little bit awkward, so maybe provide your own soundtrack if you plan on getting into this game. If you play it yourself, you'll see what I mean. Overall, I think it's a solid purchase for only $15, and if you really want, you can always put more money in the game and get more cosmetic items. I think it's definitely worth trying out if you're a fan of these type of games. The smooth control, the aiming system, it just makes for a fun experience, and it's really great if you have a couple of friends to play with. Which if you do decide to buy the game and you don't have anyone to play with, you can always hop in my Discord and look for people to play with, and I'll have a link to that in the description below. This game, although it is competitive in nature, just feels cartoony and fun, and it kind of helps me forget about things and unwind for a little while. Overall, I'd give this game a 7 out of 10. There's a lot that they could improve, and I'm sure they have plenty in the works already, and I'd personally think having a rank mode would be a great addition and more variety in weapons for the rogues themselves. All in all, I think they set out to make this kind of game, and they nailed it for the most part. The cons of this game are negligible for the most part, but really it's just a lot of fun. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to do it for the review of this game. I know it's short, but I just wanted to go over the game a little bit and bring some light to it because I feel like it's definitely a good game. And for only $15, you're definitely going to get your money's worth. And like I said, you can always go and spend more money and get some of the cosmetic items. The game looks really cool, the game plays really well, and it feels really smooth. So just try it out for yourself and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment. I'll respond. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good one. Take care.